Good morning. Hello, everyone. Oh, I slept funny last night. I slept kind of funny. I don't know. I woke up and I was like, shit. I guess I'm awake. You know? Oh. Ow. Mm. All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to TMPG. I'm, of course, your humble host, Thunder. And today is going to be an easy one. Today's going to be a cakewalk. Today's a trash day. Today we're just going to chase cans, dude. I think. That's pretty much all I have to do, I think. I'm looking at my... Why is that guy running? I'm looking at my group activities. I got to hit the big spinner. At some point today. Probably later in the day, though, I think, because like, it hasn't been 24 hours since I spun it last. But wait, how many hours do I have left? I still have a day and 11 hours. So, like, tonight, I'll probably have to hit the wheel to finish that one up. And then for these type dailies, what do I got? Refine 40 paid. Ooh. And then Greenfoot is trash cans? Yeah. So we're doing trash cans today. Wow. Don't hit me with a car. All right, without further ado, we're going to jump into our trash can outfit and we're going to get started here. Oh, I need to start drinking. I need to start drinking some of this energy drink. I'll just be real. I got me a Ghost for the day. Is that with the label on that? Ghost. It's Ghost is a old person energy drink. It's like zero sugar. It tastes like grape juice. It's good. Yeah. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's about where I listen. I got no love lost for that team, but there's a fair enough. There's a fair to what's the word I'm looking for? There's a fair amount of people on that team that deserve a championship. Um, the fan base is insufferable, but that's not the team's fault, right? So yeah, congratulations to the Knicks. I guess Ha ha. The stupid Frenchman didn't win nothing. Ha ha. That part's fun, I guess, to do that. Yeah. OKC and Knicks would have just been so good. Yeah, true. Also, so you're telling me the world champion this year was a team that my Pistons beat 4 times straight? So wait, you're telling me the team my Pistons never lost to this year is the world champion? Got it. Okay, got it. Okay, sure, got it. That's where Pistons. That's where Pistons Nation's at. By the way, we're going. Oh, you mean the team we never? You mean the team we never lost to? The team we beat definitively 4 times in the regular season is the world champion? Oh, okay, got it. Sure. All right. Well, there we go. So, I like all the heat that I like all the heat that De'Aaron Fox is getting, dude. I mean, they are killing De'Aaron Fox for this, dude. Wemby deserves more blame than De'Aaron Fox. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think the whole team, it was just, it was a bit of shell shock. Yeah, they're saying the coach is the worst coach in the history of the world. He's the worst coach ever. They got to fire him immediately. I don't know. I don't know if I'd go that far. But, one thing that I saw, it was a statistic. I don't know if it's a true statistic, but the San Antonio Spurs were ahead in the series 71% of the time or some shit like that. And yet only won one game. So it was like they couldn't close, It was like a weird, like, you can't close type thing, which I found kind of interesting. Ooh, let's go. Dude, I just got ketamine. Let's go. And diamonds and shit. Yes, and ancient what do you call it? Comic books. Yes. Hold on. Yeah, Spurs won every first quarter by double digits. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? Like, they just couldn't close. I mean, that screams inexperience, right? Like, that's, I guess, I don't know. I watched a ton of social media, the last couple days, and seeing some of the true, like, the real Knicks old school, like, Sprewell jerseys and shit in their houses, watching the finals finish off, like, with a shaky camera from a loved one going, it's happening, it's happening. Like, you catch feelings, and you go, oh, this is kind of cool. Like, I saw enough, like, real Knicks fans reacting, going like, oh my god, I never thought oh my god, or like a father son, video, and you're like, okay, well, this is good for. I mean, I saw enough of that to be like, all right, good for the Knicks, I guess. It's like I'm not completely heartless, right? So I guess I'm happy for the Knicks. It's just, it's tough because we whooped the shit out of that team 4 times that year. I know playoffs are different. Blah blah. You gotta get to the finals. If you gotta get to the round where you play them. If you don't get to the round where you play them, you can't get. It's like, bro, but we beat that team all year. We beat that team all year long. My Pistons beat that team all year long. We were perfectly built to beat New York. And then to find out that at the end of the day, New York's the champion, it's like, stop it. Do you know what I mean? Like, stop it. Level 141 running at Wemby in the second half. That's like best of all time. Is that right? Damn. But yeah, I could be, I could be happy for real Knicks fans. I could be a little annoyed with the rest of the Knicks, fan base that's, all wearing brand new Knicks jerseys or shirts and jerseys and hats that like don't have a spot of dirt on them. Everybody wearing the Brunson jerseys is like they bought yesterday. Like, oh, I've been a Knicks fan forever. Okay, shut up. But there are some real Knicks fans out there, and you go on social media, you can find the real Knicks fans and be like, and you can be happy for them, I guess, right? I can be happy for them, the real ones. So, I guess congratulations. It's tough though. It's tough. It's hard not to go, but if this, and then but if that, but then if this, because here's the thing, like, for all that yada yada yada, well, my Pistons would have beat the Knicks. Like, okay, cool, but I don't think we can beat OKC or San Antonio. So, like, cool, we would have got to the finals and got our shit kicked. Like, I don't think we're winning the whole thing either way, but because we're for sure a piece or two away as a franchise. So that's how I, in my head, I go, okay, like, relax. I go, stop crying like a baby, dude. I want to be a bitter bitch about this thing and be like, well, it's just, the best team didn't even get to the fucking finals in the East. The best team didn't even get there. But at the same time, it's like, dude, that doesn't get you anywhere. We don't need to be that guy. That guy's gross. Yeah, true. I like that the Frenchman didn't get a ring. I like that we're not ready. It's like, hey, Wemby, it ain't your league yet, bitch. I like that part of it. That part of it's fun. That part of it's kind of fun. I'm not even necessarily a Spurs hater, but like, because I think, a lot of guys on that team are all right. And, I like that Sochan is in New York and not San Antonio and thus has a world championship. That's kind of funny. Like, Sochan was been in San Antonio for so long, and then, like, whoop, I think this year, right, got traded to New York, and then that, whoop, New York wins the championship against San Antonio. That's got to be awkward for that guy, dude. Very awkward for that dude. Be like, hey, pals, crazy to see you here. Thanks for the championship? Waiting for the JB and Giannis trade patient. Bro, I saw a 3-team trade with Atlanta. Is this one you're talking about, Kyle? Atlanta, fucking somebody, or it's Atlanta, Milwaukee, and Boston. It's like Derek White and a couple other pieces and like 5 picks to Milwaukee. And then it's like Giannis to Boston. And then it's Jaylen Brown and some pieces to Atlanta or some shit. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, dude, all I saw was I saw this whole like trade thing, and I was like, wait, what? All I really saw, all my eyes saw, was Jaylen Brown to Atlanta. I was like, is Jaylen Brown to Atlanta, dude? Watch Atlanta get really fucking good all of a sudden, dude. And then Blazers or Hawks. The Blazers would be, dude. Jaylen Brown and the Blazers would be wild too. Yeah, I could get behind that. Surprisingly, since that's my natural enemy as a Seattle resident, as a Washington State resident, we're supposed to hate the Portland Trailblazers, but no, dude. Yeah, Portland's like got a fun young team, dude. That could be really cool. I could get behind that. Yeah. Well, I mean, has Scoot really panned out? Let's be real. I mean, he started to play good last year, but a white boy took his job. Not that Avdia is not good, but like a white boy took his job. So there might be time to say, hey, drafting Scoop might not have been the move. Moving off of Scoop doesn't really bother me that much. Moving off of Sharp kind of bothers me, but there is an argument to be made that Sharp is who he is at this point, I mean, is there anything good they can do? I mean, yeah. Scoot to the Bucks is interesting, I guess. In that he's going to get to touch it a bunch, because they don't. Who else do they have? Dude, Milwaukee's going to be in a tough spot. If Giannis leaves, if Giannis goes anywhere, Milwaukee's going to be in a really tough spot. That's just, it's the East. They're in that death division, and all the teams in their division are getting good. Are like all of them, they're heading in the right direction. Literally all of them. And they're about to lose their, generational star. It's like they're not going to be good. Yeah. I don't know. It's the East. You never know, but is that why that Kevin Porter Jr. guy is getting pushed around the league? He's a wife beater because he's from the Pacific Northwest, dude. He's from up here in Washington, I think. Originally, is he a wife beater or a girlfriend hitter or something? That's not good to hear. Assault and harassment charges. So yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's too bad. I didn't know that. That's a bummer. You hate to see that. Yeah, right. That's the prison sentence. Getting sent to Milwaukee when Giannis is out and they have nothing going. They're Turner or bust. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good punishment for sure. Whoa. I still got to do my due diligence on this draft class. I want to take a look at a list of all the free agents this year as well. I got to do a little bit of dreaming and scheming. I got to do a little bit of dreaming and a little bit of scheming, dude. Try and figure out how we can improve my Pistons roster, or how I'd like to improve my Pistons roster. First thing is we're not paying, we're not matching any offer at the $30 million a year range for Duran. That's the first thing. Yeah, everybody's interested in Reeves. We can't match the money that LA can match, though. Assuming LA doesn't pay LeBron a max deal. Yeah, we don't want to match that money. I don't want to match that. I like Reeves, but he gets injured, and I don't want to match that kind of money for a guy that might not be there. And I like Reeves, but yeah. Yeah, I know, I know. LeBron's like, I'm LeBron James. Like, yeah, yeah, you're 40, bro. Read the room, dickhead. So, it's interesting. It's very interesting. It's like, I'm more important than Reeves. Like, yeah. No, Reeves played all the college, right? Like, he came in later than people think? Or has he been around longer than people think? Either way. He's one of those didn't come out as a rookie type, didn't come out of college after 1 year type dudes, right? He did a few years, I think, maybe. I could be wrong on that. came in at 23. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so you're literally paying for his prime right now. He's going to get a good deal. Reeves should get a good deal in this contract because this is his prime right now, officially his prime. That 28 to 32, like those 4 years, is like the best he's ever going to be. His IQ is as high as it could be. You know, like, well, his IQ will get higher, but his skills will depreciate in the mid 30s, right? So it's like his feel for the game will continue to improve. That's that horrible thing with a prime is like you get to the point where physically you're never going to be better. Like you haven't started depreciating yet physically, but like your IQ has caught up to your game. You know what I mean? Like they're right around 30 years old. So like this is the center of his prime. So you got to pay that kid. Like I don't think any team should get locked into anybody these days with the cap and everything, but like you got to pay Reeves. He's a pretty damn good player, and a pretty damn good two. And he's a fucking glue guy. He's a heart guy. Like the fan base loves him. I think LA's got to pay him. I think LA's got to be like LeBron, relax, you're 40, and then they got to pay Reeves. He is in the center of his prime, dude. It's the definition of a max contract, dude. I mean, yes and no. I mean, physical therapy and the way people take care of their bodies and eat and work out and, you know, condition themselves and everything else, you can make an argument that, you know, players are playing longer and blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, there is still that physical absolute where it's like, I mean, with the exception of LeBron, I guess. Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, what, Reeves going to end up just being like a, you know, corner three guy? Once he can't get up and down the floor like he used to? You can end up, I mean, he's not tall enough to really just be a 3-and-D guy. You can make the case he doesn't really play that great a defense to begin with. That's not going to improve. That's not going to improve, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think you pay him, though, because this next 4 years for him are going to be his best 4 years. You would make the case, as is normally the case. So, yeah. I don't want the Pistons to pay big money for him. I want LA to pay big money for him, and then I want them to be trapped with a white backcourt. That's where my head's at. I want the Lakers to be stuck with a white backcourt. That's what I want, more than anything. Because I think that would be funny. Congratulations, Justin Gaethje, by the way. Fuck, I did not see him beating Topuria. MMA, the White House card that happened last night. Me and Lennon were talking about it the other day, and I was like, bro, there's no way. Topuria hits like a truck. But, bro, shout out to Gaethje, dude. Justin Gaethje, champion. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, I gotta get gas. I'll get it at the corner. Rockets have some stuff they can do. I mean, they gotta, I don't know. I think you guys need to commit to Reed Shepherd, for good or for bad. I think a lot of that kid. I really do. I think he got something really good there. But because Taporia should smack Gaethje around. Everybody smacks Gaethje around. And then Pereira getting got by Cyril Gahn, it's like that just might be a question of size, you know? Because Pereira going all the way up to heavyweight, he looks so small. I was like, damn it. Sean O'Malley had a really nice knockout. I just watched more or less recap, kind of like you did. Josh Hoytkit, I don't like that Hoytkit kid at all. He's too trolly, dude. That's not my vibe. I don't like that vibe. With MMA, I don't like that kind of MMA guy. When the sport is to hurt another person, when the actual competition is hurting another person, I don't like really cocky, arrogant, shithead type people. That bothers me in that space for some reason. In other sports, I really get a kick out of that guy. You know, the super arrogant, me guy, look at me guy. I like that in other sports, but in MMA, when it's like the sport is at its core just violence, I think you need to be more measured. I personally like a more measured MMA fighter. But yelled out Michelle Obama is a man. Yeah, that's a lot. To do that at the White House, that's a lot. It did seem. My chat just went down. Oh no, my chat's back up. What the fuck? That was weird. It did seem pretty cool when the whole thing started, and then the fighter pilots, the fighter planes flew over, and they were doing the, America the Beautiful song and stuff. I was like, damn, this is pretty fucking cool. I don't know. Some people might be like, it's a little on the nose, a little cheesy, a little cringe. Like, no, I think it's kind of cool, dude. I like America, so you're not gonna convince me that pro-America stuff isn't cool, dude. Sorry, you're just not. America's awesome. Great card though, all knockouts. Yeah, a lot of good knockouts and stuff. I was surprised, how many Americans I saw. When I first looked at the card, I was like, it doesn't seem like ultimately there was obviously, but fuck is he running at? What are you barking at, you weird dog? Trying to think what else happened this weekend. Oh, Oliver Tree. That's a bummer. Oliver Tree died in a helicopter crash. People need to stop taking fucking helicopters, dude. I mean, I don't even know Oliver Tree's music or anything, but I've seen him on a handful of podcasts. He seems like a kind of a funny guy. The weird bowl cut with the mullet, I guess hip hop or party mix musician. White boy, weird looking white boy. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oliver Tree. Google him. Google him. He, I guess, died in a helicopter crash this weekend. Super bummer, dude. I was like, oh, that sucks, dude. Because that guy was pretty funny. I liked that guy. He made me laugh. His appearances on Tiger Belly and Bad Friends and stuff were pretty good. So that was a bummer for me. Yeah, I kind of know who he is. He went to, dude, this is the kid that, I guess he has some internet hits, music, internet. He's a musician at the end of the day. He had some internet hits musically, and then like I said, was doing the podcast circuit. Went to a lot of the podcasts that I watch and listen to, you know, for press and whatnot. And even once went to the Pastrana, Travis Pastrana, the motocross guy or whatever. Like he went to his camp and whatnot, and they're like, he had a razor scooter, and they're like, okay, you want to bomb the hill, and you can find the footage out there. It's on YouTube. They're like,
yeah,
you
how
want to?
much space that thing hold?
What's up, man? Yeah, this thing's got 300. It's not the most space, man, but I'll tell you what, man, I can get places that can't. You know what I mean?
I feel you. How much was that?
I think it's 90, 100, something like that.
That not bad.
Yeah, man, at this point in the year, you know, it's like, shit, I got money to burn, you know what I mean? Fuck it. I'm going to upgrade,
Yeah,
get something nice. I mean, for sure, you get the van at first, you know, but like, shit, at this point, it's like, dude, you know, you buy the boat, you buy the house, you buy the, it's like, fuck, all right, now it's time to buy a really cool fucking truck, you know?
Yeah, right. Time to upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, man, that thing's nice though.
I appreciate it, man. Wait till I get all the bells and whistles on it, dude.
Shit, that thing ain't gonna look nice.
Mm-hmm. You'll see me up the side of a mountain, dude.
Keep yourself safe.
Yeah, you too, man. But yeah, anyways, you can find the content out there. Travis Pastrana's going, you're saying for sure you got this? And he's like, yeah, I got this. Watch this shit. And he takes the razor scooter and he bombs this hill and does like the big, the big ramp that like goes into the foam pit or whatever with the cubes of foam. He does that number, but does like a double flip, dude. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I had no idea he had any athletic ability. But on a razor scooter, bombs this hill. It hits like a dumb big ramp and goes like double flip and like lands it low key. I don't remember if he lands it or if he goes into the foam, but like either way. But that's when I was initially like, yo, who is this Oliver Tree guy? I was like, this guy's a nut, dude. Why was it showing that my truck wasn't fueled? What the fuck? My truck is fueled right now. All right, we got to quickly bomb into the city and sell these ores, and then we got to come back out here and get a few more ores. So yeah, that was a bummer. UFC, World Cup's been happening. I don't give a fuck about the World Cup. I really wish I could. I don't have it. I appreciate footy for what it is. I like to be respectful and call it footy instead of soccer because I know the rest of the world's like soccer. What the fuck? Why does America call the sport something different than everybody else? It's like, yeah, I can concede that point. I'm not an ignorant American with my, it's called soccer. Like, okay, I call it footy. I try and make that concession. But it's just the thing, and I like that sport because it's a moving sport. It's an on the move sport. It's not a fucking stop and start sport. Nothing bores me more than a stop and start sport, dude. So I do like the flow of it. I like the pace of it. I like that, like, there are true athletes in that game, but I just I don't know. I can't keep up. It's like college basketball. There's too many teams. Who's good? Who's not good? It's like every 4 years I got to give a shit or whatever. It's like it's too much. Yeah, I'm not going to call it football. Listen, Kyle, my concession is I'll call it footy. I'll call it footy so that the rest of the world can relax. I won't call it soccer. I won't call it soccer because I know that makes certain people angry. But I also won't call it football because football is football. I'll call it footy. Footy is my concession. But yeah, World Cup's happening right now, and I don't know. I haven't really caught the World Cup fever per se. I don't know who's doing good, who's not doing good. America never seems to go very far, right? Like, we're not really in the competition. We don't. As a country, we just don't give a shit about that game like everybody else does. We got so many other cool games. I mean, it's not our fault. We got other fucking awesome games. You know? USA looks great this year. Is that right? Okay, well, that's cool. That's kind of exciting. I don't think that's reason enough for me to pay attention, but that's exciting. I saw the first attempt at like a, World Cup, highlight thing for the game, and I'm like, how are you gonna have a fucking 20-minute highlight package for a footy game that has literally one score? Like, it's the final score is 1-0. How are you gonna make 18 minutes out of one goal? You know what I mean? That's the part that's confusing to me. YouTube's trying to do like the people on YouTube are trying to do like their compilation, like they do with basketball and football and every other sport, which I really appreciate when people do that. I love that, especially when the leagues do that. Like when NBA started doing proper fucking, 20-minute highlight reels of basketball games, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, dude. Because then I could just, dive right into every game quickly and concisely, dude. Even the ones that I don't really give that much of a shit about. Loved that when that started happening, but trying to do that for footy, it seems strange to me because like there's not that many. I mean, I don't know the game that well to be fair, but like how many exciting moments? Oh, this guy ran on the left side. Put that in the highlight reel. Oh, this guy headed the ball and it went to that guy, and then the defense got it back. Put that in the highlight reel. You know what I mean? It's like there's only 2 or 3 scores per game. So how long could these? How are you going to make 20 minutes out of highlights out of 2 or 3 actual on goals? Oh, he shot it at the goal and almost went to the goal. Is that the whole highlight? I gotta watch one just to see what's actually in it. I don't know how you make 20 minutes out of it. I just don't. It doesn't strike me as enough action for that to be possible, but they're attempting to do it. It started to infiltrate my feed to some degree. I saw my first one. I saw my first one of those videos pop up in my feed, and I was like, I didn't click on it. I was like, what the fucking, what? How you gonna have 20 minutes of highlights for a soccer game when the score was 1-0? Where's the 20? How are there 20 minutes of highlights? You get what I'm saying? Like what? But maybe if some Team USA ones pop up, I'll try and watch them or something. I mean, we're in the dead period right now. I got to find something to pay attention to, I keep a game open, but it's in Spanish. Oh, is that right? You got a Spanish game going? Nice. Watching a little footy, learning a language. Yeah, well, I'll say this. Back in the day, I don't know, 8, 10, 15 years ago, I had a friend that was really into footy, and around this time, the World Cup time, we'd go down to a bar and like sit down with big proper mugs of beer and a crowd and watch on a big screen. And those were fun. That was fun to do, I guess. It was like, people are we're surrounded by people that are giving a shit about it, so it's kind of fun. I didn't hate that, but still, it's like, that was more about atmosphere than the actual game. I didn't really get having a few beers, watching everybody get excited, and I was just kind of following along. I was like, oh, we're excited now, let's go. Like I think it was like Germany and somebody were playing. It was kind of a cool vibe. Yeah, we went to a place that was like, we have the game, so people were like, we're showing up because you are watching the game, type energy. So we were like we were the ones that were the tour. I was for sure the tourist in the room. This is a number of years ago, obviously, but I was like, okay, I guess good things are happening. Like, it just looked like a lot of people running around on grass, but we got a good buzz going, and the vibe was fantastic. It was clearly the whole place was set up for like everybody, all the seats facing the big screen they'd set up for the game. So it was a very cool energy. Waitresses are coming around periodically. Anybody need a beer? Anybody need a beer? It's a smart business model, dude. Honestly, because like soccer games are good and long, and ample time for boozing. I bet that bar made good money off that. As far as sports to broadcast to draw a crowd type, to get the booze flowing, I bet you footy does pretty well, I would think. World Cup's probably a pretty profitable time for those kind of bars that do, show the game. I bet that they do pretty well. That. Honestly, that could be fun. Thinking about that was actually really fun. That could be fun. Find a bar playing the World Cup games or whatever, the USA games, and going in there just like, sitting with a bunch of people that give a shit and acting as if, that could be kind of fun. Like, I'm here to root on Team USA, like, even though I don't really give a shit. I'm here to root on Team USA, but secretly kind of just want to get drunk. But yeah, we're in the dead period right now. Like, basketball's finished. There's no football yet. MMA is year round, so you can kind of keep track of that. Boxing year round. You can keep an eye out for a good fight in that way. But yeah, this is a tough time of year. This next couple months before basketball preseason starts kicking back up or the draft happens or whatever, it's like, this is that tough time of year where it's like, dude, at least sports-wise, my entertainment is limited, God, I miss it too, because when I'm getting ready for work, I have like that 20, 30 minutes where I sit down here in my studio here, my office, if you will. Before, like, on the other side of the curtain here, I have my bikes, set on its little holder or whatever, its little bike stand, and my backpack for work's right behind me in the chair. So, like, this is where I'm sitting dressed for work, waiting to grab my backpack, jump on my bike, hit the door, garage door opens, I'm off to work, right? But I'm usually up early, so I end up spending 15, 20, 30 minutes here waiting to leave for work, so I don't get to work too early. And man, those perfect. It's perfect to have NBA highlights. What couple of games am I going to watch today before I go to work type shit? And this time of year when I don't have that, oh, it's such a bummer. It's just such an absolute bummer, dude. You good, lady? That was a local bullying me off the road. What the hell? So quality of life wise, like, this is the worst time of year for that kind of early morning entertainment. I like to put a couple basketball game highlights into my brain, and then go to work, and I kind of just think about those basketball games and the players on those teams and like what I watch in the highlights while I'm working. It's like what I have in the back of my mind, because I'm zoning out when I'm at work. Who am I kidding? I'm just throwing shit on shelves. It's not complicated enough for me to actually be paying attention while I'm doing it. Like, I've been doing it so long now that, like, I'm somewhere else when I'm working. I'm not even there. Like, I get startled by people talking to me at work. I'm like, because I'm like just not even. Most of the time I've got, is this player actually good enough to fucking, blah, 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 blah. Somebody, has a big night in basketball, and I'm like, what would it look like if this guy, whatever, I wonder what, are they going to share minutes, and they're going to, whatever it is. Is that kind of output from that player sustainable, or is this a one-time thing? Blah, 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 blah. Here's why I think this team beating this team is bullshit. Because last night they played so-and-so, and they didn't, all these kinds of conversations and arguments. All the kind of monologues I do on my streams, basically, I'm shopping those while I'm sitting at work. I'm workshopping them while I'm throwing freight at work every morning. Coming up with a hot take, dude. And now I don't have that. Now there's nothing to start my day with, dude. Now I got, like, what? Movie trailers and fucking, I don't know, YouTube shorts of, Chain Gang on Prodigy RP or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself now before I go to work. I don't have any basketball. It's just not a good couple of months. It's going to be a problem. It's a problem every year. And then football starts. And I don't really give a shit about football, but man, am I grateful to have the football highlights when the football starts. That's always a nice, like, oh, thank God. I mean, I should care more about football. We're the world champs. Let's go Seahawks. Get out of my face, dude. Ask about Sam Darnold or whatever the fuck his dumb name is in the streets, dude. And they'll tell you. He's a real one, dude. I mean, we're the world champions, and I couldn't give a shit. I'm a real one, bro. I'm going to give it to you straight. We're the world champions at football, and I couldn't give a fuck about it. That's not my game. I don't really care about football that much. It's fun to watch. I like the highlights. You know, I'm obviously excited for the Hawks when they do well. But, like, it's not my game. I prefer basketball. If not for the collisions, football is way too stop and start for me. It's thankfully has enough action when it is starting that, like, I can stick with it. But, like, usually a stop and start game like that, like, I can't watch football live. Too much stop, wait, hug, talk about stuff, go up to the line, stand still, and explosive play. It's like, it's too much of that, dude. But in highlight form, oof. But I mean, like a nice 20-minute, nice, concise 15 to 20-minute YouTube highlight. Oh, just all the juicy parts without any of the stopping and the starting. Perfect. Might be my favorite. Might be better than even basketball, honestly, when it comes to like a highlight. Showing just the good stuff of a football game is fantastic. All right, so what we're doing right now is we're refining pay dirts. That's this one. So if I fill my truck up exactly like I did last time, because it's about washing them. It's not about collecting them. So I'm pulling them out of the ground right now, but I got to wash them. That's the part that's actually one of my dailies. So we're going to fill my truck up again, wash them again, sell them again, and then we're off to our trashing. Then we're off to a trash day, dude. Also, I got sunburned yesterday. I can show you guys here. Let me show you guys while we're doing the boring stuff. Oh. It hurts. So if I'm moving weird and funny, that's what's going on. I'm literally sunburned. It's painful. It was hard to sleep too because I sleep on my belly most of the time, or on my side / belly. Like I sleep like on my arms or my, like kind of like this or like this, and I couldn't do it. Last night I had to like lay on my back and try and sleep. It was not a good night's sleep. I'm not a baby. I was the one that sat out in the sun. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a great day. I'm gonna sit out in the sun. So it's my own damn fault. I'm just mentioning it in case you're wondering why your boy is moving weird, or if I go like that. It's because I'm sunburnt, dude. Give it a couple days, it'll, what do you call that? It'll fade in and be a nice tan, dude. Whoa. I wonder if they have a mechanic. They do. Because I want all the bells and whistles. For my Camacho, I need to soup this thing up. We're going to definitely get it souped up today. Yeah, that's been my weekend. I found an audiobook of Dostoevsky's first book, From the Underground. Um, it's like only a 100-page book. It's a really small, short book, but I've been on a Dostoevsky kick. I got off Ayn Rand, and I was like, okay, I need something a little, a little less robotic, and I went into Dostoevsky. So I'm in the center of the brothers Karamazov. I can't even say the last name, but I'm halfway through that book, and my brain's starting to bleed a little. Starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm like, I'm getting a lot. I'm getting some out of it, but like it's a heavy read. So then I was wondering, are any of the other books on like audiobook or whatever where I could just like listen to it? And that's what I did yesterday. I was laying out in the sun. I was listening to From the Underground from Dostoevsky, and I was out there way too long. I was really getting into the book. Very interesting book. Russian philosophers, man. I'm telling you. They'll break your brain, dude, if you let them. They really will. I get a real kick. Listen, I'm not a smarty pants, but I get a real kick out of reading smarty pants books because even if I get just like a small amount out of the book, like even if I get like 10% out of the 100% of the book, like I still feel like, damn, dude, I'm like the smartest guy in the room. I convince myself to like, yo, I'm like the smartest guy ever, dude. So, yeah, I don't know. I like to read smarty pants books sometimes. Audiobooks is like my new favorite thing, but man, they charge 4 prices for an audiobook these days. Like to try like Crime and Punishment, The Idiot, some of the other books are like I tried to find them on like Audible or audiobook.com and whatnot. It's like $40-$50 for the audiobook. It's like, Jesus, dude. How do you sleep at night? On a bed made of money? A bed constructed from diamonds? Is that in or out of the city? I can't. Where am I hearing that? I think that's in the city. I'm hearing that. Whew, that's close. Okay. That's close. Almost a full truck. God, I love the Camacho. I absolutely love this vehicle, by the way. If I had to choose one vehicle in GTA, it might be this truck. Not because it's super fast or anything, but it just has such a cool look, and it's wildly customizable. So many different ways you can go with this. You can go military truck, you can go like camoed out, you can do a whole bunch of different stuff. It's really cool. It's got all kinds of rebars and stuff, different kinds of doors, no doors, roofs, no roofs. It's versatile as far as like the appearance of it, I really like it. Plus, it's a 4-seater, and it has 300 storage. It's like the Marine of cars, dude. It's like the master of none, expert. It does a little bit of everything well. Master of none. That's not a shot at the Marines. My brother's a Marine. I'm just, you know. But yeah, I definitely want to get it souped up today if I can. Because I have it just stock right now. It's cool, stock, but come on. Imagine it with all the bells and whistles. Like, dude, come on. Why's that guy going up the hill? Wait, why is that van going up the hill? That's weird.
Really? These are so trash.
Must be nice having like 3 people helping you. Makes everything so much quicker, I bet.
Okay. Now what do we do with the horse?
Take to the smoker, which I think I know where it is. I can guess.
Okay.
Can I try to figure it out? Low key?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, look, that's kind of fun. Yeah, that's fun.
I actually think I know where to take it.
Spell check.
You're the stolen dilettante, dude. Okay. I need that dilettante for the chop, but I didn't want to be a dick about it. Plus, I'm not going to defeat 3 people for a dilettante, dude. Give me your car. I'm not going to do that, dude. I'm not that guy. Sausage roll. A little water. Damn it. Ow. Ow. Feels like I've worked out really hard. I didn't work out really hard. I just got a sunburn. But it feels like everything's like, you know? Feels like it's been a week. It feels like I feel like I feel like I do at the end of the work week, dude, where it's like my body's sore and I'm like, I need a couple days to recoup, you know? But it's like, yo, this is the weekend. My body shouldn't hurt on the weekends. But that's my own damn fault, dude. I had to go sit out in the sun, get a sunburn. Like a big dumb idiot, dude. I regret nothing. It was a beautiful day. I had the Dostoevsky on the tablet, teaching me all kinds of smarty pants things. I was just sitting in the sun, was just my Adirondack chair. I bought $100, like, ordered it off Amazon, built it myself type Adirondack chair, dude. Google that if you're curious what Adirondack chair is. You're going to be like, oh, I've seen those chairs. Those chairs are everywhere. Yeah, it's very common. But I bought myself one of those for the backyard because I have a beautiful backyard at this house. And I just sat out in the yard, dude. And I was getting sun. And I was just, Russian philosopher. And an energy drink, and it was just a nice Sunday morning, midday, 10 or 11 o'clock on Sunday. Oh, it was perfect. But I'm paying for it now. But I gotta say, I regret nothing. Because it was so good. Oh. Thank God I didn't get my back. Ah, there we go. Rough hands. 1,000. Nice. Accomplished that. Which means now we just have Go Postal Slave, which I'm not doing. I don't do Go Postal. Go Postal's stupid. That's for people first day in the city. We'll go back to trashing after that. Well, actually, we're going to sell all these ores. Then we're going to go to the mechanics and see about getting my car tweaked. Six iron is great, dude. Because iron's 180 per. That's like, $1,000 right there, basically. We'll take it. You know what I like about having 300 storage in my truck too, instead of 400 storage, is that like this whole process is a little bit quicker because it takes less time to fill my truck up. Doesn't feel like such a chore when you're only at 300 storage. 400 storage, whatever it is about that extra 100 storage, man. Like by the time you fill a van all the way up with ores, you're like, I'm so sick of mining. But now, like, it doesn't seem as bad somehow. I'm not sure how that even makes sense, but it just doesn't. It doesn't feel as bad. This truck is so sick, dude. God. The Camacho, dude. Forgot how much I love this truck. Just driving it around, I'm like, oh, God, I love this truck. I'm gonna get some gas. That is one thing with this Camacho, it eats gas like crazy, dude. This is like the second time I've filled it up just in the last, I don't know, who knows, 30 minutes probably, 40 minutes. My timer on my recording has restarted because my chat hiccuped a couple times, so I don't know actually how long I've been live. I have no idea. Who cares? It's my day off. I don't work Mondays. I've got nothing to do. I did all my laundry and shit yesterday. I'm good, man. My house is in order. My ducks are in a row. I do need to go to the store at some point today and grab energy drinks for the week, but other than that, dude, like, I'm good, dude. That's a 10-minute bike ride. Easy peasy. Should drive by the. Wow, what the fuck? Where am I going? I think I already went past where I was supposed to. Damn it! I missed my turn, dude. Flip a bitch. I've missed my turn completely. Now I will be able to check. I was gonna say I should check the mechanics, see what kind of line they have. But I thought I had to. But no, I can just totally do that right now. Oh, that's not bad at all. There's nobody there. Love it. Okay. Let's sell these ores and let's get over there then. Hopefully it doesn't fill up with people while we're waiting. There he is, the old friend.
Howdy, howdy, sir.
Going pretty good, pretty good. Didn't get any silver or gold, man, but I got a lot of iron this trip, dude. That's pretty good.
That's not bad at all. I did get a little silver.
Is that right?
That's about
Nice.
it. Lots of copper and zinc, so I made some brass bars too.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you on the smelt game? Because man, I used to do that, but now it's only silver and gold for me at this point.
I gotcha. Nah, you know, I'll just be dropping some of that iron all the time and that coal.
Sure. Yeah, I figure as far as smelting goes, man, it's like, man, I don't know how much money you get, but doesn't feel worth it with anything but silver and gold, you know?
Exactly.
So I might as well just sell
You
off
ever
the
find
ore.
that ruinite?
Bro, I found it once or twice, man. That'll make your whole day, dude. God dang, that's nice.
I've only got them out of the Christmas packages.
Yeah, no, I
I've
found
yet
it
to
once.
see one.
Well, I've gotten once in a mystery box or type of situation, you know, and then I got it
Yeah.
once from the mine. Yeah,
Damn.
but man, that'll make your whole goddamn dude. I'll tell you what I did get the other day logging, bro. I got the
Yeah.
fucking gold nugget, 10 grand, dude, from a bird's nest. I was
Oh,
like,
God damn.
Jesus. I'd heard
That's
it was
what I
20.
need to get on.
I'd heard it was 20 grand, so I was so excited. I was like, is it 20 grand? And it turned out to be 10. So, still though, that's pretty good, you know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, see, right now I technically can make a copper ore, or I can make a copper ingot or whatever. I don't care to do that.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Yep, hit me. Not literally though. I got a glass job.
Nah, I feel you. You got a garage or anything?
You know, I used to have this particular season, if you will, or this particular year. I haven't done a warehouse, but I used to have a warehouse for my ores and shit. Yeah.
Oh, bet.
Bro, I filled that fucker full of silver and gold ores. When I say I took a fucking loot box run to the fucking smelter to make bars out of them one day, I was sweating bullets, dude. I had probably 60, 70 grand worth of gold and silver in the truck. I was like, oh, God, someone's going to rob me.
These people around here, yeah, for sure.
I'm saying, dude, now I'm just on a recreational, I got a couple hours to kill type level, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Gotcha.
man, last year I had the mule, man. I had a warehouse. It was a fucking good time, dude.
Do you know how to get the gem cutter?
I don't, actually. That's interesting. Is there a gem cutter?
See, I thought there was. Like, I thought you could get, like, something that could cut down those gems that you find and you could turn them
Right.
into, like, jewelry and stuff.
That would be pretty slick, dude. I'm not sure I've ever heard anything like that, but I'd like that idea, dude. I think that'd be fucking rad.
That's a goddamn myth, then, I heard.
It might be some old shit that the gods have taken out of the city, you know, kind of a thing.
Oh, that could be true.
I mean, there used to be enriched pay dirt, dude. I had a friend show me enriched pay dirt, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And I guess it's some shit from 4 years ago that they don't even do anymore. I was like, "You bastard!" It's like a snipe hunt, you know.
Dang.
He's like, "Oh, check it out! I found this for you." Had me fucking running in circles for 2 days, going, "How do I fucking?"
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
right.
Like, it's like, "You bitch!" And I went to the, the Discord, talked to the gods in the Discord, and they're like, "Oh no, that was from like 5 years ago." I was like, "Oh shit!" Well,
Oh yeah, yeah, womp womp.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm,
was a fisherman in the beginning until they nerfed that.
oh yeah, well, too many boats in the water. Yeah, I remember that, bro. I remember that, dude. Shit.
That was crazy.
Dude, the amount of people at the docks, I mean, good lord, dude.
Now let me tell you now though, I did just recently buy a boat and I went out there and I got 11 treasure.
Is that right? A lot of treasure again?
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, man, they watered down the amount of fish you can catch. So it's like, God dang it, dude. You got to sift through so much bullshit to get to the good fish. It's like, and then you got to find the right area and the hot spot. I mean, I like it. It's just, I don't know, man. I just prefer to pull it out of the ground, wash it, and sell it. You know what I mean?
I got you, man.
Yeah, fishing's too lucrative now. There's too much to it. Seemed like a nice kid, though. Talking the mining game, the fishing game with me a little bit. I did find a $10,000 gold nugget. Was that on the stream? I don't remember if I recorded that or not. But I did find a gold nugget in a bird's nest when I was chopping logs the other day. I was doing some lumberjacking the other day, and I found a bird's nest, and it had a gold nugget in it. Gold nugget was 10 grand, dude. I was like, let's go. That was pretty sick. I mean, shit, the high end on mining is the Ruinite, which he was talking about. Ruinite's only 3. So, like, just on that level, the highest, the best possible RNG reward for wood chopping, lumberjacking is, I mean, 7 grand better than the best thing you can find when you're mining. Like, your best case in mining is you find a Ruinite ore and you can come in here and sell for 3 grand. That's the very best thing you can find mining. When you're chopping wood, you get those bird's nests, man. You could get upwards of, and maybe there's something better, but I've never seen better than the gold nugget. I got the gold nugget the other day out of a bird's nest. Oh, dude, just instantly having 10 grand in your pocket is pretty sick, dude. As far as RNG goes. Now, fishing has the fucking caskets and stuff. You can get all manners of cool shit out of the caskets. From nonsense, bullshit, zip ties and fucking, bandages, silly nonsense, to all the way up to, like, bricks of cocaine type stuff. So, like, there's some real... But, man, the amount of watered down that fishing is now, I just don't think you're going to find that, as easily as you might have. For my money, I just think, the move is definitely... Nice. Well, we're headed. We don't need roads. I just think for the money, it's just, and time and effort, it's just easier to go mining.
What was your call sign again? 68.
Bubba. Morning. How's the head? It's hanging, dude. Waiting to get my new truck worked on here. God dang, that's beautiful, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, man. Just to get the bodywork done.
Fucking
What's up,
skulls
sir?
and stuff. How's it going, Bubba? Good to see you, man. Great to have you here, dude. Just looking for all the bells and whistles, man. I don't know how much mechanic you are, but like, you know,
I can do cosmetic, paintwork, xenons, and all that for you.
exciting. Love it. Let's get that done then. Shit. This old boy was a bit of an impulse buy. I figured, what the hell, time to upgrade, right? Everybody's got too much damn
Could you
money.
just
I
bring
said,
me
what the
ID
hell?
again, sir, real quick?
Oh, sure. Yeah, my bad.
Sometimes then always like it goes too quickly, if you know what I mean.
Yep, my apologies. I was speed running the whole thing, man. Super excited.
Nah,
you
you're
know?
good. You're good. You don't work here, do you, at all? So I know.
I don't what
You don't
now?
work East. You don't work at East or DW, do you?
No, sir. No, sir.
I just wanted to check. Let's get that plate down for you real quick. Perfect. I'm gonna give her a bit of clean for you real quick.
Yeah, that's
tape
probably a good
running?
idea. I was over at the mines, so yeah, it's a bit dirty. Oh, do you unlock the thing or?
Yeah, you can. What we got a budget today or any?
No, I'm filthy rich. Well, not filthy rich, but rich enough that I can afford all the bells and whistles. You know.
Perfect. Perfect.
God, that looks different when it's cleaned up, huh?
We do have body work in as well, so you get that afterwards as well.
Yes. Morning.
Let's get you. Do you want to get your wheels done first, so we can?
Yeah, let's give that a peek. I want to keep those big boy treads, though. I'll be honest with you, man. Like this truck looks weird with other like tires. You know what I mean?
Like the cage without the wheel type thing.
Right. Styling
wanna have this
first.
stuff
I can
today,
do
yeah.
license plate. You want to change your license plate?
Yeah, maybe just a black and yellow will be good.
Want the pounder one?
Yeah, sure, that'll work.
Perfect. Perfect. Just put that on your invoice real quick.
I really like that green I have on, though. I don't want to mess with that green. Maybe do a matte on it, though, as a thought. But I do like that green.
Do you want xenons?
On the roof again.
Yes, please.
Perfect. Perfect.
So 1, 2, 3. Just colors.
Are we having the color as well?
Cool, that's what-
I would love a livery. I think the color's set. Other than if you could matte it out, that'd be great.
No, the xenon headlights colored.
Oh, sorry, my bad. No, white's fine.
Little headlight covers.
Pretty sure we got to charge you for the white, but yeah. It's only
Okay,
like
that's fine.
1,000. Put
That's the option.
Oh, okay. Is it just?
It's
Yeah,
just
put them
the-
on. Yeah, fuck it, put them on.
right.
Put your
Xenons are on.
1,
Do you want window tint?
3,
It doesn't really matter on this
Five,
rig, but what the hell? Yeah, throw it on there.
seven.
Dark as it goes.
8, 9.
Hey, if they can't see the back of your vehicle, it's the best buy, sir.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Want ceramic coating?
This one, yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Undercoat and all that stuff. All that upsell. Sell all the upsells, man. Anything that puts money in your pocket, you do it, dude.
Got 1,
The ceramic coating helps if you're not gonna like pay for
5,
like
6, 7.
car wax, and it takes a bit longer for your vehicle to get a bit dirtier. So
I like it. Yeah.
Leave
All
the
that,
spoiler
dude.
off.
you want a livery as well, yeah?
Yes, please. I'm looking for
We've
maybe
got
the military
retro.
one.
Yeah, what on?
Let me have a look. What, that one?
Yeah, that one's kind of slick. Or do they have a camo? I feel like they might have had a camo. Did they have like a basic like camo print kind of a thing, like that, like something like that? That might be good.
You got 2 camo color.
Yeah.
You have a 3 camo color.
Yeah, some
Have a
Ooh,
red neck.
that's 2 camo. Yeah, okay. So I want that second of the camos. The
That
less
one, yeah.
the first that was the first one, right? The second one was the little bit faded. I like that one, the little more faded one.
2.
I think that one works better once you matte out the paint. You know what I mean?
Go 5.
Rear
Yep.
bumper.
So add that on for you.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can add this onto your invoice real quick.
Do 6.
Front bumper. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Click on 3 and 4 again.
This is 3.
Yeah.
This is 4.
Do 4.
Right. Do you want durability?
Yep, yep.
See what else we can do.
Hi,
We've got
come on.
doors.
Wheels.
These are
Door, did you say?
signals. Yeah, got changing the signals.
Oh, yeah.
Got 1, 2,
We got
3, 4.
rugged snowflakes.
2.
See, I like the 5-spoke. Something in a 5-spoke, honestly.
3.
There is some military spec ones as well, I'm pretty sure.
Mirrors now. Let's see what's changing.
Now, any of these
the
ones that are
back.
white could be changed colors, yes? Because I would want to
Some
go
on the back.
blackout on
Oh,
it.
Yeah, so you got 5 stars. That's a military
That's
look
pretty
like that.
tough. That's tough as hell, yeah.
Yeah. I like that
I'm
one.
Look at
looking.
that.
Yeah, I like that one. I'm thinking industrial, you know, because hell, I'm going up
Yeah,
mountains with this thing,
that's
man. I'm going to the
good. On the
quarry
best.
with this thing. You know, it's not going to be pretty, you know.
Half the now.
As long as those can get blacked out, I'm good on those.
2 seconds.
There's something
on
else,
your
but it's
thing.
on
Use
until,
the
like,
charge.
yeah.
You're happy with this, so I can finalize it?
Yes, looks good, dude.
Open the back
Perfect.
doors.
What's happening? What's changing?
First, we'll get your headlights done. Get them to white.
I love this part of the game. I like them working on my car.
Wheels. What are you thinking?
Oh, I'm thinking blackout is what I'm thinking. I mean, unless you can match that green, but I just don't think that's I don't think they're going to have that exact color. Maybe they will. I don't know.
Probably best going black because
Yeah.
obviously I know the colors are coded.
Yeah, that's a basic from the dealership color too, that moss brown. But even then, I think black's probably the move, right?
Yeah. So you want. Like 2 seconds, real quick.
Yep, do your thing.
Just
This
a
thing
quick
is
one,
tough
you
as
know
hell,
the
though.
paint on the vehicle before you paint his wheels. My spec completely
Wheels
gone
are
blind.
free. Wheel cover's free. Do the tiger.
You want you want it matte, yeah?
Yes, please. Yeah, I don't want any glossy on it. Industrial, man. Work truck, you know? Yeah, see, look at that. See how much better that looks? God dang it, that's good. Man, god dang it, you guys are good, man. I'll tell you what.
I don't know if this is secondary.
The rimmers that have the shine on them. Oh, yeah, that looks great, dude. God dang, this is starting to come together, dude.
But we do want underglow.
Yeah, why not? Because honestly, man, you know, sometimes I'm mining at night. I need a little spotlight. So what the hell? Let's put just a standard white, if you would.
Don't the side ones, the ones before it. It's like, yeah. It's weird how like that red, when you do like the things for the bodywork, the red's so much brighter. So it kind of puts me off.
This kid's new. This kid's very new. You can tell. He's still figuring out how to do all this. That's fine. It's, you know, I don't. Time's not pressing on me at the moment. I have an hour and a half before the restart, and even then, I have all day. So, you know.
Let me just back this out and see if. Yeah, that's white under. That's white.
All right.
So the full cost of your cosmetics is gonna be 23,829.
Screaming deal, man. You guys do a hell of a deal over here, man.
I've never seen. I guess because you'll see deliveries and stuff like that. That all adds up really in the end.
Yeah, I mean it's wildly customizable. That's half the reason to buy this one. Honestly, it's got so many bells and whistles. Wait till you see the bodywork, man. It would blow your mind.
Plus, you got the ceramic coating on it as well, which should help you realistically with helping you out a bit. So it should be good for you.
Hell yeah, a little
Mm.
dirt and mud. You know, washes off clean.
410.
Yeah, it's good.
That van is something else, dude. Did you do the customizations on that van?
I did.
God damn, with the fucking skulls and stuff, that's cool as hell, man.
Yeah, 23,829. Send invoice. There you go, my friend.
Boom shakalaka. Pleasure doing business with you. So I just
I'll,
park back
I'll
outside,
back up.
or
I'll see if he can do it.
just right over to the bodywork spot, or what?
Yeah, he's not busy. Can you do body work?
Yeah, I can do both.
You good for one more there, Bubba?
Yeah, I'm not doing anything anyway.
Fucking I appreciate you.
He's got some money. He's already spent 23K on cosmetics.
Hell yeah,
What?
man. I ain't a broke boy, dude.
Let me quickly get everything wrote down.
All right, where are we starting? Thank you for your time, sir. I appreciate it.
No problem. As long as you're happy, sir, that's all that matters.
There you go. See, that's customer service right there, man. They get it, you know.
Don't worry, down here at East, we always make sure we go into the
Yeah,
finest details. for
they
you.
ain't doing that kind of customer service at DW. I'll tell you that right now. Not playing favorites, you know. Not trying to start a war. Just saying.
Hey, what do you always say? East on top?
East is a beast. DW is something with the I don't know. I'm not that clever.
I'm pretty sure you are. So you picked a good truck. So I'm pretty sure you
Oh,
are.
thank
pretty
you,
clever.
sir. I appreciate that. All right, where are we starting on this thing, dude? Is old boy? What's happening? What's going on?
Right,
Take-
let's get started.
All right.
Let's check. Right, I've got 8 options.
8 options for what?
So you've got your grill,
Ah, perfect. Okay.
so you can remove it. So you've got 1, 2, and 3.
3, I guess.
There you go. You've got your bonnet now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. It's a work truck. I like those fucking hatchets and stuff. I think that's a cool look.
Let's see. So if you want to go to the backs, like your spoilers,
Oh yeah, yeah, a little rebar in there, huh?
One.
That's slick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Once we take the roof off, that shit's not gonna make any sense anymore, right? So like, I would say no rebar on that.
Right. Got your fenders. Yep. Oh, show me your windows.
Perfect. I want the bar doors.
1. These ones?
Yes, sir. Unless there's a no door option. There's not a no door option, right?
Nah, it's just these 2.
Okay, yeah. Then I want the one without the netting.
You get a chassis now. Let's see what's that. Oh, it's
Damn,
just like-
man.
and the bed.
Yeah,
And the
this
back
thing's
of the car.
serious, dude. This thing has so much stuff, dude. It's crazy. Oh yeah, let me
One.
get
Hey,
like a
man, you're gonna
chest
have
in
the
the trunk or
coolest-
something.
3.
You're gonna have the
4,
coolest work truck in the
5.
force.
Ooh, bags. The bags is cool, man. Give me the bags, dude. That's slick.
Got your
That way I
side
can sort
pods
out
now.
my ores and whatnot, dude.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, 3 is sick because it has the green on it. That's kind of cool with the green. I like that. It has
What's
the
this one
primary
then?
color. That's dope.
You've got your rear bumper.
Okay.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I think 8's probably the play.
Front bumper now.
Bro, I'm gonna get taken hostage.
Got 1,
Why?
2, 3.
I don't know. I just saw
4,
like 3 people in the
5,
back of one,
6,
3 people in one
7,
car, and they're like, oh no,
8,
that's just one guy.
9, 10,
And I was like, ah
11,
shit, they're
12.
gonna fucking pull me over, aren't they?
Let's
nah,
go back
that
guy's spending
to
some
like
money at least today.
4 or 5 in that range. What, like the ones that? There we go. That one. Yeah, black on that one.
Sure.
The first ones.
This
That one there. That's perfect. Yeah.
My
Not gonna
guy's
lie,
got the
yeah.
best
Do you
work
want the
truck.
ability?
Yes, please.
Bro, this looks like a fucking
what else we can do.
warhog from Halo.
Hey,
Hell
he
yeah. dude.
spent-
They do
he
have
spent-
that.
it-
They do have that at the PDM, dude. Actually.
That was all his cosmetics was
So,
23k
we've got your
alone. That's how
exhaust
much
now, we've
customization
got
cosmetics I
1,
got on it.
2,
Really?
Easy.
3.
Wait, which one am I looking at
4.
now? Oh, I want the
It's just-
the pipes, the up pipes. Yeah.
These ones.
I don't know if they have different colored ones
Wait,
or
is
if it's
this a
just
work
that.
truck as well, or no? Can't
Right,
just
this
be a
has got to
work
be.
work truck.
This has got to be everything for bodywork.
I don't know. You'd have to check the list.
Is it only the silver, or is that in black
truck.
as
I'll
well?
find out.
Let me check. It's on them. Let's see.
I mean, the silver
Blackish.
goes. You got the silver on the you got the silver on the rims.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna rock those up pipes. You can't not do up pipes. I mean, what the fuck, dude? That shit looks cool as hell.
Right, that's got to be everything for you. Let me get this wrote down.
And then the roof. There's a roof thing. We gotta get the roof off that thing, dude.
That might be in the in your M menus. Take it off and put it back on.
Oh, that's true. I don't know, man. I've had this before. I don't remember that being a thing. I do have that for my Cadillac car, dude. I gotta take the roof off half the time. It's
Right,
very
you're
annoying.
looking at 17,988.
Screaming deal. Is there no option to take the tarp off the top of this thing as far as the roof goes? I was pretty sure that was a
that's
thing.
No option.
Okay, I'll have to look at that in my M's then.
There you go.
I think it might be because I remember my wife having a Jeep that had like sort of soft top roof and she could do it off by that. That's all.
It
Okay.
could be the extras, maybe.
Yep, I'll have to check the extras
Hello,
out
hello.
then. God dang, you guys do a good job though, man. This thing looks cool as hell, man.
No.
Thank you
Nice
very much,
park
sir.
out for me.
Yep,
Yep,
I'll
yep.
park that up. You're an artist, my man. You're an artist. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
What's that car called? What's that car called?
Camacho or some shit. Call it Camacho.
Ah, yeah.
See, just the mem-
90
that's
grand
better.
Thinking of getting one just for work truck.
Oh, it's all packed, so you know if he's getting
Get one of them.
Yeah.
I've got 23k.
Oh, it looks so sick.
Let me just. I'm not getting that. I will never do roadside.
I hate this fucking roof though. Give me that extra. Thank you. That's what I like. Yeah, I bought myself something nice, dude. Look at this thing. Woo, get out of my face, boy. I still gotta get it tuned, but look at this, dude. Tell me that's not tough as hell, dude. I gave up 100 storage. What's up, dog? How's it going, buddy? I gave up 100 storage for the coolest truck in the city, dude. Like, I sold my van, my 400 storage van I've been using for, mining and everything else, and instead bought the Camacho because I had a surplus of money when I sold my boat. I sold my $500,000 boat. So, like, I'm kind of dumb rich right now. So I upgraded my work vehicle, which is now a Camacho instead of a, what do you call it? van. I had that basic ass Speedo van, the yellow van. I was like, boo, we need better than that. So I upgraded that. This thing's got stacks on it too. Whoa. All right, let's go run some cans then, huh? Come watch all the World Cup games. No, we're not doing World Cup games. Stop it. This area has so many cans, actually. Little Havana or whatever the hell they call it. Oh, boy. A saxophone? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. How much do I get for a saxophone? I gotta take that to the pawn real quick. A saxophone? Wait, hold on. I've never seen a saxophone before. I'm betting $500 or $600. I haven't gotten a tune on it yet. I don't think there's a tuner in the city right now. Didn't seem like there's a tuner at DW or at East over there. But I didn't really, to be fair, I didn't ask. $750. Damn, that's pretty good money for a saxophone. Let's go. All right, you know me, guys. When I'm going to do trash cans, I go to highly.
Go up.
The fuck, dude? That guy good? I go to highly concentrated trash can areas. I don't just go to like random trash cans in anywhere. Like there's 3 up there. Oh, grab those 3. Like, boo! I don't do that. What I do is I chase. Here we go. I chase really concentrated areas with lots of cans in a small area, dude, type situation. One of my favorite spots is the Penrith building, dude. Because this area has about 20 cans in a circle right here. Super easy, dude. Now, I've already gotten 3 ketamine today out of a trash can because I had a hobo package in it. I got 3 ketamines. I got damaged. Oh, nice. We got, let's go. What's up, Bubba? Everything good? Fuck is that guy doing? Running up on people, dude, like a fucking weirdo. I don't like that. I feel like I shouldn't be getting too far away from my car right now with that weirdo running around. Yes. That's 2 bags of ketamine. Love it. Little free drugs. Love it. I'm just gonna do these 2 more cans. I'm gonna go back to my car because I feel like that guy on the bike was like looking for something to steal. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's trying to handshake and he thought I was a local. I don't know. Why'd he come running up on me like that, dude, and then not say anything? That was very weird. It's too heavy. Okay. That's a full bag of trash. Whole other side there has a bunch of cans. Front of it has a bunch of cans. But my guy's pretty much already full, so I gotta empty out. You scared him. You think I scared him? Maybe. You think he thought I was a local or something? And then when I was like, how's it going? And he's like, ugh, and ran away. Yeah, maybe. But you're on a roleplay server. People are going to talk to you. I don't know why that would scare him. I would grab all the cans in this parking lot right here. There's like 7 or 8 cans right here, but a lot of times these have already been scoured for treats and they're empty. The amount of empty garbage cans I've found over in this parking lot, it's so common because there's a recycle place right there. So I feel like it's one of those spots that is constantly getting hit by somebody as far as like someone's always looking through those trash cans because it's right by a bank, it's right by a recycle place, it's like too obvious of a spot. So much so that like you almost never get good stuff out of those cans. It's too on the nose. Like people know about that spot. It's too handy, you know? Ooh, a little LSD. Bro, I'm getting drugs for days today. Ketamine, in ampule and baggies. I'm getting LSD. Dude, I'm having a heavy drug day today as far as the cans are concerned. Little milk. Love that. Could never have enough milk. Ooh, speaking of which, let me grab these real quick. I gotta go get food here. I'm obviously holding on to that gem. I'll put that away in my apartment for the next time I have a blood money. Put that gem away. Put the acid away for the next time I need to take a hit for a daily. I'll handshake this ketamine if I catch a couple locals and I'm in an area where there's nobody around. I'll probably handshake these couple of bags of ketamine, like probably right now, you know, if I see some locals around. Ooh, trash bag again. Let's go. It's too heavy. How is it too heavy? I have a 40 fucking... What? Try it now. Damn. What's in here? Oh, that's why. It's got fucking 2 water cans full of water. That's why. Yeah, we don't want the water cans full of water, dude. That water cans full of water is trash, dude. It's garbage. Not the good kind that we're actually looking for. Get out of my face. We don't want those. I don't care for full water cans, dude. It just eats your whole inventory. What's up, Dave?
Yo, man, we need a hostage. Come here.
All right, makes sense. All right, do you have a back
Get in
seat
the
in
car,
this
man.
thing or trunk or what are we doing?
We need you for a hostage, man. Get in.
No, I get it. I just trying. I didn't know how many seats you had.
We have enough seats. Don't worry.
All
Don't
right.
worry.
It didn't look like there's a back door on this thing.
Well,
Can you not bully him that I don't have a back door, man? Like, why you gotta be?
Oh shit! I just noticed. Yeah, the back seat doesn't have a door.
Somebody
Oh
else
golly!
is trying to hit a bank.
Oh, we gotta beat him. Let's go. Gotta snipe it.
Gotta
Gotta
beat him. Gotta
repair
beat him.
and,
Gotta beat
get
him.
ready.
Fuck the repair, bro. We don't need no repair, bro.
You better repair this fucking vehicle.
This shit is fine, bro. Shit is chilling.
All right, where about do you want me then? Front door kind of situation?
Oh my god, the
or
second
what?
door is gone, bro. Like, oh my god. Come here.
Like doing the whole surrender thing just inside the door type vibe, or what are we doing? Like right about here?
Just gotta wait here, man.
Do I need to do the whole on the
You better
knees with the
fucking
hands
spam
on the
that like
head,
you
or
never
what?
ever spammed it before, boy. What's up?
Do I need to do the whole surrender thing with the E and the surrender and the whatnot?
Yeah. Would be kind of useful, you know.
All right, fair enough.
What's up? Yeah, this is the second one we're on, but somebody else is trying to hit one as well, so we're just trying to kind of like snipe it.
I have illegal items on me. 2 bags of ketamine. If the cops search me and find the 2 bags of ketamine, I'll just say, hey, it's medicinal. This should be fun. Wait, did that cop just drive by and leave? What the hell?
Man, they don't care about you, bro. They said, oh,
Man,
hell
I'm
no.
saying, dude, the taxes I paid for their salary, dude, for them to just fucking... That's dismissive as hell, dude. Man, that makes me feel really shitty
You gotta
about
give him
myself.
belt. You gotta give him belt. You gotta smack their ass, bro.
Oh, there he is. He's back. Oh, thank God.
No, he's back.
he's
Oh,
just
no,
going to taunt
he's
me and drive by
driving.
again.
Nope, he does
This
not
guy's
give a
this
fuck.
guy's a real piece of shit. This
Yes,
fucking
we're
cop,
in.
man.
We're in.
Oh, good shit, man. Okay, so now he's probably coming back then, huh?
Yep, he's gonna have to.
I mean, they have to respond to a bank robbery, surely, right?
I'm in. Go.
Not unless you're a horse.
License plate. Read tip Ford RD.
Yo.
Help me, sir. I want to live.
Yo. Oh,
Hey,
no, this man got a
Hey,
baldy.
man, we don't have to do this. Come on.
Oh, man. Oh, hell no.
I
Bro,
want-
you need to get a haircut, cuz.
I want to live.
You need to get that hair growth gel, cuz.
Let me see.
What you mean?
Take it off.
Ooh, he's got you there. Dang, you won that one.
I have hair, motherfucker. Alright, yo. So here's the thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, here's the thing.
What?
I want some demands, or this hostage gonna get a bullet. You feel me?
I don't want to get shot, please. True, that's what I'll do. Yeah, they're not going to hassle me about 2 baggies of ketamine.
My demands now.
I mean, they'll take it off me, but
All right, I want some free passage. No spike strips. No tasers. No moto. No Air One. You know the other speedy special. Feel me?
and I want to live,
And yeah, this guy could live.
and then also I want to live. That's a
Maybe
demand.
Sands or water for him. He's a little bit hungry.
Oh, that's awful nice of you. Yeah, a cheeseburger,
Or something to eat, at least.
water, cheeseburger.
Want cheeseburger, man? What you want? Hot pocket, cheeseburger, hot dog. What you want?
Well,
man?
I'm a Clucka Bell guy. Truthfully, man, that's my
Cluck a
shit.
bit? You want
man.
the cluck and cock meal? Whatever.
I mean,
it's
hell,
called, the
make a
little kids meal?
you know the value meal, dude. You know, wait, which one has the
little
toy?
kids meal?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind
I don't
having the
know,
toy,
actually.
dude.
That's actually a good question. Are you able to get in?
Yep.
Old boy's got sandals. You're gonna run in sandals, man? Man, you guys are
Alrighty,
crazy, dude.
We're
I
gonna
like.
send the hostage over to the guy on the left over here, and we're gonna be off. All right.
Fucking car, man.
I just want to live. I just don't want to get shot. Respectfully.
McCarthy! Suspects left.
I
They're headed southbound.
they-
They're passing Pillbox now.
I just
Nobody's chasing for some reason.
what? I just didn't want to get shot, sir. I just didn't want. You know what I mean?
I know, man. I know. Just sit on the curb over here.
Okay. Yeah, I will do, sir.
Just sit down. Sit the fuck down,
I'm
bro.
not sure how to. Okay, hold on.
Some reason nobody chased. McCarthy here. It's a Sultan Classic, red in color, 2 times occupied, class 1 weaponry. License plate, retard.
I was just running cans by the hospital, man. Just getting some garbage cans collected, man. I was just, minding my own dang business, dude. And then just.
Hey, man, just stand up real quick and throw
Yep.
your hands in the air. I gotta pat you
course.
down, okay?
Yep, do your thing, of course. Yep.
They give you cigarettes?
No, sir. I'm a smoker. Redwood. That's my brand.
Me personally, I like the light stuff, you know?
Hey, to each their own, man. Shit.
Hey, what do you have here?
Wait, where the hell were all these guys when they were trying to run away with their car, dude?
We'll get to that in a moment.
Officer code 0, that's one.
Oh, that's ketamine. That's medicinal. I get migraines.
Oh, this is ketamine, huh? Huh?
Yes, sir. I was
Nolan.
prescribed, sir.
Yo, what's going on?
Nolan,
Wait, let me take gloves on. I'm not touching this shit.
Nolan, take this.
It was
Take this.
it was prescribed, sir.
Come on, man.
By a doctor.
Whoa.
You sit down on the fucking curb.
Okay,
Bro,
yes,
you're
sir.
a builder, yeah?
Yes,
you're
sir.
a builder.
No,
No
sir.
wonder
I'm a
ketamine is
garbage can
You
collector.
look like a builder to me, man.
Works for
Sit down.
sanitary, man.
Sit down, bro.
LSPD, if you're inside, make yourself known.
Can we get you sit down?
Yep,
Thank you.
yep. Sorry.
What's
Yeah.
this drugs on you, huh?
The ketamine was from a doctor, sir. It's prescribed. I get headaches.
Ketamine is a horse tranquilizer.
Yes, sir. I get pretty profound headaches, sir.
What
As
else, Garcia?
As you can imagine, I spend all day with my head in garbage cans, collecting trash. And I'll tell you, at the end of the day, man, the pounding and the screeching and the halting and the... So, yeah, my doctor prescribed a little ketamine. He said
Are we
it's
sure
allowed.
this wasn't placed on him by the hostage takers?
Bro, this is horse tranquilizer.
Yeah, I know. It's a very, very, very strong sedative. I asked my doctor, are you sure?
Explain to me.
You want to explain to me why the fuck you have ketamine, sir?
Yeah, I already did.
Nolan, you
I
keep
was
that shit,
prescribed
man.
it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Give it to a fucking horse, man. It's a hefty amount, sir.
It's 2 bags, sir. That's 2 doses.
You know what the
I
legal
take
limit
it.
for ketamine is, sir?
Take it?
Yeah.
I would assume 2 since that's what my
Okay,
doctor
positive,
prescribed me.
yeah.
A 0, motherfucker. It's
Wait a
0.
minute.
And you lucky that we're being nice to you today, okay? I sympathize
put it
with you.
into
You had a
evidence
gun to
if you
your
can.
helmet, you know?
Mm-hmm. This
feeling
isn't a
like,
bulletproof helmet, sir.
I'm
is?
having a bit right
It is not a bulletproof helmet, yeah.
Yeah, sounds hollow, man. Sounds
It's
hollow.
plastic. It's made of plastic, yeah.
Probably polyester or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it itches, I'll tell you that. It might be part of the reason why I have a headache. Truthfully, it's a little bit too tight. Might bring that up with the doctor next time he's prescribing me my ketamine.
Oh, god damn it. All right, sir. All right, we're gonna have to let you go for now, but sir, no more ketamine, okay?
Okay, I will
Unless
tell the doctor.
You have
Just
a receipt.
extra strength Tylenol is all for me from here on out. I promise.
No, nothing, sir.
Extra strength
Absolutely not a
Tylenol?
single-
I can have extra. Okay, how about booze? Can I go
Sir,
heavy on the
nothing-
booze?
No, absolutely not, sir.
I'm not driving. I promise. I'm not. Well, I'm not driving now. I mean, maybe later I'll be driving. Wait,
It's
actually,
forbidden in some religions, sir. We gotta take that into account, okay?
sure. Well, I'm not a Muslim or what. It's the Muslims, right? That don't do the alcohol.
All right, you want a ticket, sir? You want a ticket?
No, sir. I don't want a ticket.
That's what I thought, sir. Come on
think we
now.
should-
Come on.
Yo, Garcia, there's something over here, bro.
What?
What?
What is it? What the fuck is it? What?
Sir, you sure those people that kidnapped you didn't put it on
You
you?
don't see on the front?
No, sir. I would tell you if they did.
What?
They were actually
What?
terribly nice. They just, other than the gun to the face, they were just like, they didn't even,
Hey,
they
what
didn't
is
even
that?
ask me if I had
What is
anything on me
this?
that. What?
Hey, don't touch it. Don't touch it, Nolan.
No. Give...
What is what?
Yo,
Drop it. Sorry, instincts.
bro, take it, bro.
I can't touch it, man. I forgot my gloves.
Take what?
Oh, I'll take it. I'll take it.
What
I'll
do y'all?
take it. I'll
What do y'all?
take it.
What are y'all
take it then,
taking?
mate. You're stupid ass.
You mind your
ketamine,
fucking
bro.
business, sir.
Wait, my
I'll
medicine?
put it. I'm gonna go to RPD, drop this off into a evidence locker.
You want to be arrested for possession of class 2 drug?
No, sir. Wait. Is ketamine a class 2 drug?
It's class 2.
Oh,
Remember that. Numbers, cuz.
That's crazy.
Flame,
Why is my
welcome.
why is
Thank
my
the
doctor
Lord, bro.
prescribing me class 2
You're not
drugs?
gonna believe what just happened, Flame. You're not gonna
Alright.
believe what just
Bro,
happened.
let me say it.
That's weird.
I'll...
Wait, why did y'all not chase the car though? Didn't they rob the bank? I mean, they did just rob the bank, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go looking for them, sir.
Okay. They had no
You take
doors on
care.
the back of their car. The back doors of the car were gone, both sides.
Yeah, we got their plates, sir.
If that
They're
helps.
not-
Oh,
they're
okay,
not
fair
getting
enough.
away.
Fair enough. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be
Stay
safe
safe,
out there
bucko.
now. God, my head hurts. I'll tell you that right now. Good Lord, I'm starting to get a headache. Yeah, they're not gonna fucking. They wanted to be like, they put the drugs on you, right? Like, no, dude, I'm not gonna be. Everybody uses that. Oh, the robbers put the drugs on me. The robbers put the drug. No, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not adding charges to the robbers, dude. They didn't put the drugs on me. They're my drugs. My doctor prescribed them. I get headaches. They don't want to write a ticket for 2 ketamine bags. They're not going to do that. So I'll play it however I want to play it. Every single one of those cops is like, but the robbers put the drugs on you, right? Like, no, they didn't. I'm not making it easy for you, fuckface. You're not going to stack charges on those boys that robbed the bank if you end up catching them, which, by the way, they won't catch them. But I'm also not going to run afoul of those 2 criminals. I'm not going to put, I should have asked the criminals to take the ketamine off me, actually. That would have been easier. Wait, they didn't take the LSD? That's weird. Let's see if my car's still over there, by the way. By the way, am I loud in the city? I wonder, because he did this shit like he was eating his mic. Was that like in response to how I sound to him or something? I wonder. Hopefully, I'm not too loud. I'm always worried that I'm too loud in the city. It's always a concern of mine. See, if those guys weren't just standing here 5 minutes ago, those guys sitting on that bench, I could have sold the ketamine to them. But no. Yeah, now there's like 9 people to handshake the ketamine to over here. Not before when I needed it. Fucking dickbags. Look at all these people, dude. Goddamn. Well, at least my truck's still here. Nice. That's the good news. I didn't die. I got robbed, but I didn't die. And my truck was still here.
What? Really? Asshole.
Plus, that was kind of exciting. Yeah, and ivermectin. Yeah, what he says, it's a horse tranquilizer, sir. I should have said, yeah, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I should have said, yeah, and ivermectin's a horse dewormer. Funny how it cures COVID, though. You know what I mean? I should have done some stupid shit like that. Like, listen, I got a pretty progressive doctor. All right, I got really bad headaches. He gives me ketamine. I could have made that very fun. It's always after the fact where I'm like, I should have said this and I should have said that. It's like, damn. What am I doing? Why am I putting my Jeep away? My Camacho. I kind of like it with the roof on. I thought it was a no roof guy, but I actually kind of like it with the roof, if I'm being honest. All right, let's get these two to the... That's weird. Why didn't they take the LSD? Isn't LSD illegal? Is LSD not illegal? Okay, the LSD goes down here. I now have 52 LSD. I have 3 ketamine ampules and then baking sodas to match them up and baggies. I got to make those into actual baggies at some point. I got a little weed, a little meth, and then I'll have 30 bags of ketamine as well. I got a nice little drug den down here. And then the gems go upstairs. The fuck? What is this doing in here? And what is this doing in here? Why do I even have these in here? These, I don't need any of these. I'm so confused. Didn't I have a USB? I thought I got a USB yesterday. Am I crazy? Or didn't I get a USB yesterday? It would have been right there. Why is it now suddenly a scale and a fucking car battery? Why do they keep... Things keep disappearing out of my storage, and only person that has the the code to my apartment is Pork, but like he hasn't been in the city in months. It's not Pork. I think the gods are like, this guy's just stockpiling shit, and they keep taking it. The server owners type people, and they keep giving me bullshit. Like I would have never put a battery in there. I would have never put a scale upstairs. My drug shit, my scale would have been downstairs with my drug shit. So I don't know if there's like some bleeding over between two different storage boxes or something, like, or some other bullshit. But like, I got a USB out of a mystery box yesterday evening, and I put it into that apartment. I should have like a 3-volt meters, 1-volt regulator, and then one USB. Instead of the USB, I have fucking a car battery and a goddamn scale. Like, yeah, cool. I never put those in there. Some fuckeries going on. I don't like it. I love this view, by the way. This park has like the best view of the city, I feel like. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there. I gotta go get food too. I mean, I don't need food now, but I'm going to need food eventually, so I should probably go get food. Ooh, baggy of trash. I'm just rerunning in my head that whole scenario with the cops and the robbery and the hostage. Like, the ketamine bags, I wanted to come up with an excuse that they don't hear everything. Like, it's so easy to go, oh, the robbers put that on me. Like, it's so boring. I wanted to be not boring, but it felt like they were, like, annoyed that I wasn't giving them the standard answer. It's like, what, you want the standard answer? Like, every cop at one point came over and goes, the robbers put these on you, right? It's like, no, dude, are you looking for the vanilla answer to this question? I'm trying to give you unique and interesting role play, dude. Maybe they're just like, okay, stop wasting our time. We got to go chase these guys. Like, just tell us the robbers put it on you so we can move on with our life. You know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I have a tendency to overthink. Maybe I'm overthinking right now. I'm probably overthinking right now, but I'm like, maybe it's annoying when someone varies from the blueprint, you know, we're robbing a bank. Hostage to the right. Hostage, if there's anything illegal on you, it was the robbers. Cool, go about your day, moving on with our lives, chase the robbers. Maybe they want it vanilla. Maybe they want it very basic and like not, you know, unique at all. Maybe they just want the cookie cutter experience. The cops, I mean. I wouldn't think they would, though. I would think they'd appreciate a little spice in their life, dude. A little actual role play, dude. He could have asked a follow-up question. What's the name of your doctor? You know, like, what's the... He could have played along. They could have, you know... I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone, the robbers put that in my pockets. It's not mine, I swear. Everybody involved knows that's not true, but... Ooh, I won $500. Nice, dude. I've never won a scratch card before. That's sick. I also think those cops are kind of on some silly goose shit, too. They were just kind of being silly goose, dumb idiots to a degree as well. That probably had more to do with it than anything, honestly. They were just kind of like... I mean, they didn't even chase the guys. Those other two cops show up right after the car drove off, and neither one of them takes off after the car. They're both like, let's stop and talk to this guy with his bag of ketamine. Like, I don't know. That was all very confusing to me. Whatever. I'm sure they won't think about it again for the rest of the day. Nor should I, but I will. That was some fun. I mean, it felt like some fun interaction right there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was being extra when they were just like, yo, can you just fucking be the hostage already and so we can move on with our lives? It didn't seem like they were in a hurry to chase anybody, though. It wasn't like I was holding them up. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I'm for sure overthinking it. It's not that deep, I'm sure. Medicinal. Not unless you're a horse. Bro, I am a horse, so I have really bad headaches. Yeah, and horse dewormers, ivermectin's only used for horse deworming. You know, like, what are we talking about here, dude? Another clever answer when he says, do you want me to write you a ticket? I should have said... It's so easy to go, should have said this. I should have said this. But, like, you know, after the fact. But I should... You know, a smart answer would have been like some, why, do you have a quota? You know, type energy. Do you need to make... I mean, if you need to make a quota, feel free. You know, like, type energy. I'm not that slick. I'm not that... Beans as a character isn't that fucking, you know, pissy. I guess, for lack of a better word. Why, do you have a quota? You want me to write you a ticket? Why, do you have a quota? Is there a certain amount of tickets you need to write, sir? Because if you need to write one for me, help you get towards your goal, I'd absolutely be willing to help in that regard. God dang, that was a cool slide, Dave.
Thank you very much.
I want to live. Okay, hold on. What are we doing? Yeah, right. Let's go to the south side and let's get some... Ooh, we'll do the parking lot. Or we'll do the park right next to the Salaveries, then we'll get some food. 2 birds, 1 stone. Love this place, dude. This place got the pizzas and the stuff. Oof, and the big bacon sandwiches. That looks like jalapeno pizza, but it's not. It's veggie. Boo. I thought that was jalapeno for a while. I was trying to buy that. I like me some Hawaiian. If you guys don't like pineapple on your pizza, you guys are some snobby jerks, dude, and you can shut the fuck up. I feel like those people. There's no rules for food. There shouldn't be. I don't think there should be rules for food. There's people that are like, I would never eat a pizza with pineapple. Shut up. Food's not that precious. You know it turns into shit and comes out your butt, right? Food's not that precious. I would never put ketchup on a hot dog. Oh, I can't believe it. But whatever. Bro, you know that's going to get processed by your body and turn into a log of shit that comes out your butt, right? Like, stop it. It's not that serious. So, yes, I am a pineapple on pizza guy. So get out of my face. And I will defend that position with every fiber of my being because pineapple on pizza is fucking delicious. So shut up. End of speech. End of speech. Thank you. I've just always found that to be very stupid. People that are like, well, I would never. It's like, bro, why limit yourself, dude? I mean, try everything, right? You only get one run around this world. To put so many things in, you know, on the I would never list so early in life, especially something as simple as food. Like, it's like, bro, it's just a sandwich. It's just a piece of pizza. Like, it's not that serious, dude. I mean, listen, there's some people that are like, I'd prefer not to, you know, it's not really my, I don't like that flavor profile. That I can live with, you know, it's like, it's not my favorite. But I would never, no one should ever, those people can relax. Those people are going way too far, in my opinion. I am so disgusted. I can't even believe that someone would hit. Like, bro, it's delicious. Stop it. All right. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. I'm almost at the point where I'm like, all right, it's been a good recording. We're going to call it a day. But like, I really don't know what else. Bro, I've gotten all my ducks are in a row. Like, it's been a good productive weekend. I've done all my laundry, cleaned my room up. My house is in order. Financial stuff I've taken care of. Like, I'm ready to start the week. You know what I mean? So now I just have all day to wait till, you know. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself today. I really don't. That's not to say that I need to stay in the city all day or anything, but I might jump back into the city after the restart and just, like, you know, grind, get some rep points or whatever. Maybe do some trucking or something. I know right now I have like $7,000 in my pocket just from whatever things I've been recycling and collecting and whatever else. The ores and stuff, I think, probably some of that. Some of the dailies and what have you. So what I do think I should do is stop by the apartment, change cars, go to the casino, blow the $7,000. Do a little bit of ponies here at the end. Why not? I don't feel like I've done any ponies today. I don't think I've been to... Have I been to the casino today? I might have been to this casino earlier. grab the Cadillac car out. Put away our drugs and our baggies and whatever else. Switch our clothes up. Get our Cadillac car. Head over to the casino. Have 13 hits or 13 cyanides. I guess you take that pill, you die, right? I mean, that's what a cyanide pill does. What? Alrighty. What a beautiful ride. What a beautiful ride. Come on. Everybody that runs, dude, it's like, bro, explain what. I mean, listen, I'm, you know, it's like, why run? I get it. You want to get there 12 seconds faster than me? Like, stop it. The running, dude. It's just nobody just starts their day, gets out of bed, and goes running around. Like nobody runs everywhere they go. That's not a thing. It's so stupid. All right. How much money do I got? Right. Oh, I have LSD in my pocket. What the fuck? Did I not put the LSD away? Also, how did I walk into the casino with LSD? I guess it's not illegal? Don't fall too far back. Stay in the mix, Nighttime Mare, because your second burst is going to be your good one.
Damn it.
Ooh, ooh.
Ah, he's not going to hold it.
Damn it.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, what did you say?
Yes. I got all my dailies done for the inside truck.
Damn it.
Well, I'm going to poker.
No, you're good. I gotta fly out again. I'm gonna make sure I can get my weapon out of this real quick though.
Can you turn up the radio? No, turn it up. Like the volume. Like the in-city ones or like the
Like, there's
out-of-city ones?
Eh?
There's two areas.
I think it is the in-city.
I mean, ketamine would fucking knock a headache down.
But like,
I'm just saying.
In-city,
It
the
did.
escape ones or like the F muscle ones?
What?
I just
Why
won
is it so
30k.
The escape ones, I think. I would guess. I don't know.
Are you tired, my love?
No, I'm sick.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It is smooth.
What is Ron Deliveries? Does anyone know what Ron Deliveries is?
No idea. It's the gas one. You have to, yeah. It's
Wait,
not
go on
the fun.
from this way. From this way.
It's not so fun.
Ivy, I can't see you. You need to go right next to Rizzy. Oh, or move a little to the left now. Yeah. Okay, look to me. Oh, I can't.
Oh my god.
Now I can't. Okay. Ready? What? Oh, stop moving. Oh, now you blocked. Ivy. Ivy, move a little bit. Okay. 1, 2. Oh my god! Wait. It's fucking. What? Ivy, you need to move a little bit to the again. Bruh, look this way. 1, 2, 3.
The horses are not playing ball today. Let's go do some fucking. Let's go do some high limit poker.
Wait, do it online.
See if we can't turn this $5 grand into something real.
Well, that table's active down there.
It's sad, but not when you had the stock market unlocked.
Oh, you don't want to know about the stock market, bro. We crashed the stock market, mate.
Bro, what? How?
Bro, I'm not even joking, bro. We made 40 mil.
Better
House busts. Betting is
Bro, it's probably more than 40 mil, wasn't it? No, bro, it probably had like 100 mil. Bro, no. In fact, I think we added it all up and we had like 2 mil behind. Yeah, bro. Bro, if it's still not picked up, so fuck yeah.
you would. 10.
Give
It's
it
in those chips. Please.
There we go. Let's see what we got.
13. One more card.
I can do 2 of these because I have 2,500 left after this run. Roll it.
65k. I'm gonna go hit the free card. See if I get lucky.
Everyone.
But no, you know what? I'm gonna play some blackjack.
Yeah, I'm going high limits.
We've got to
Oh.
One more card.
Fuck.
Damn it. Lost everything. So close, though. 28 and 26 would have both been great for me. That would have been third 12 and black. I would have been big money on those. Let's go. Try it one more time. That's all I ever play on roulette. Is black and third 12. Black with a big number, dude. Big number black is where I like to be. Big number black.
That's right. Luck.
It's 11. 20. You want another? Oh, 7. We have a 12 here. Those chips, please.
Oh. Okay. Didn't lose anything. Didn't win anything. Came out even on that one. Let's do this again.
Best of luck.
More cards. Bets are done. Let us begin. Good luck.
Yo, when me and Johnny killed all the players yesterday, they had a bunch of these evidence bags on them.
Yeah.
And I didn't even, what the hell?
It's packed right now. Trying to separate? Oh,
Shit.
fuck. But what, did you open them up? Did you open them up?
Nah, I'm just
Third
starting
12.
to think about, what if they had shit in them that
They
they
have to
got
be
off other
sealed.
people?
They're sealed though. If they say sealed, then they did. If they didn't say sealed, then they didn't have nothing in there.
What up, gangsters? I think they did say seal.
Oh, then they did have shit in them,
Yo,
bro.
guys, can you please shut the fuck up and leave?
Oh, suck my dick,
If
pussy.
you're gonna play, you play, bitch. Broke boy.
Stop being horrible.
There we go. This guy got up over here.
Yeah, broke boys.
Oh,
People think they could just run
what's up,
people.
man?
What the fuck?
Get lower, man.
Light it up, man.
You found yourself a group.
All bets are closed.
Oh, what? All bets are closed.
What? Oh, okay, sounds good, man.
Let's begin. Guys, please shut the fuck up.
Shit cannot be that serious.
Blackjack, let's go.
Yes. There's the double.
Wait,
There's the
shut the
double.
fuck up. You're dealing cards, mate. Hit our stand.
Oh, 24 is the third 12? Damn.
Bro.
Damn it.
It's because he's losing back to back. Look, he's lost again.
Damn.
Yo, are y'all here to like curse me or what?
Yep.
Nah. Oh yeah, actually.
Please place
Shall
your
we go for
chips.
another?
You talking about me? Yep. Of course you do. I'm popular.
Another chips place, please. A 5. See a 12 there.
There's no rich folks over here.
Hey, man, I'm broke, man. I'm broke, man.
That's
20 here.
Let's go.
One more. Shut up, bro. You're gonna get dizzy.
6K on this.
Goodbye.
Hey, fuck you, Aaron.
You want another?
NSN.
Damn it. I keep getting the one that's not quite black in third 12. It's like it's one away from third 12. Third 12 starts at 25. It's 24. It's black, so it still keeps me in this, keeps me moving towards, I come out even, but give me a 28, a 31, a 35, 29, 33, something like that. Give me something like that. Come on.
I'm here. Everyone.
I just need to hit once on this, and then I can move off of this.
Alright, no worries, bro.
There. Please.
Oh, Mike, you're just out here cursing people?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's fire, man.
Let me curse these guys real quick.
Before another car.
That's Tal.
Bust.
He's ranked 1 in arena.
That's. Oh my god, bro, you're so hard, bro. You're
Yes.
so hard, man.
Yes, thank you.
37, bro. Rookie numbers, dog.
There we go.
36. I'm 36.
Now I have the money back from the horse races, and now I can walk away. I came in here with 7,000 something, right? And now I'm leaving with 7,000 something. Thank God for that, dude.
Jack, bro, whatever he said, man.
9 here.
The bets are close. Let me go make some more money, man. I'm up 20k. Let's see how far this lasts.
Where did McCoy go? McCoy, you in the bathroom? McCoy, you in the bathroom again?
Another.
Let's get those bets in.
You want another?
Look at us, we're climbing on stuff. I've never had the... I mean, I guess I do climb the wall and stand in the flowers when I log out of the city, but... My own personal garage, dude. That I do sometimes see other people using. It bums me out. I'm like, God damn it, this is supposed to be my secret garage. Damn you. Anyways. Alright, boys and girls, we're going to leave it here. I feel like we've had a nice long recording today. Did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm not sure if we made any money, but as far as all this is concerned, I'll have to spin the wheel one last time. I'll do that later tonight. And then this one. Yeah, I have 10 hours till that's a new. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it here. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out the Instagram. I'll holler at you later.